Hi there, Fire Squad. So I've been ignoring the Division 2 question marks for the majority of my play, but I kind of figured I should probably check them out. So I'm going to check a few of them out now and show you what is exactly behind all of these question marks. So I'm going to start with this one here, and then I'm going to move on across to this one over here, and then there's just one more just to the south of the White House that I'm going to check out, and then I might check out a few others just to see what they all kind of come out like, and I'm going to tell you what they are. So essentially they're always activities, and this first one that I've got up to turns out to be a propaganda broadcast. And the crazy thing is, all of the first three that I go to check out turn out to be propaganda broadcasts. So here's another one. I'm getting close to it. It's a propaganda broadcast. It kind of made me think all of the question marks were propaganda broadcasts, but that essentially is not the case. Just so happens that there's three in close proximity in that situation, but you can see this one, it's a question mark, but it turns out it's a side mission. So Agent Edward's support, it's got a question mark. And then there's another one up here, so I'm going to check that out just to show you that there is a fair amount of variation to these little question mark activities. And this one's quite a cool one, as it turns out. It's target practice. So these are kind of really worth finding because they're a really quick way to pick up some cheap XP by just doing a little bit of target practice. So it only takes a couple of minutes to have a go. So essentially you just shoot out as many targets as you can to pass as many of the rounds as you can. Now it doesn't matter if you get all of the rounds or not. I tend not to, but you still get a healthy chunk of XP for like around about a couple of minutes of play. So you can see that I failed but still picked up 7,000 XP, and I'd already picked up 3,000 in the previous go. So that's it. That's a little run through of some of the things that you can find behind the question marks. It's a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to activities, but some of them can be quite good. Like the target practice that I've just done, it's a good way to pick up some cheap XP. But that is the long and short of question marks. Hopefully that helps you out to get a feel for whether or not you're going to chase after them yourself. If it does, drop us a like below. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with the links on the left hand side, and check out the rest of our videos for the Division 2 with the links on the right hand side. If you're looking for ways to support the channel, we've got a shop just below all of that. Leave any comments below and I will catch you next time.